True.
Yeah. Um, Actually, this was where I was gonna present an overreaction or not, if you don't mind.
You go for it, dude.
The dark side is better than the Legion of Boom.
Okay,
Nope.
that's kind of crazy.
Uh, I do think, and if I had to ponder, and if I did have to think about this one a little bit too hard, which I won't because we all know that that could be disastrous for me. Um,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I have been saying it all season. I think the dark side is better than the Legion of Boom.
No way.
I think they're one of the best defenses to ever play football, especially in the modern era. No. Think of this. The rule changes that have penalized defense left and right, the most sound technical defense to ever come out. It's not like we're going to lay the hit on people. It's not, hey, we're going to go out and we're going to show you with our physicality. No, it's we have to out technical you and we have to out smart you, basically, for defenses now. I think that that qualifies them as a better defense because they didn't need physicality to do it. Gabe, you're a defensive guy. What do you think about the dark side?
I hmm. I think they're close. I think if you put the dark side in the era of Legion of Boom is better. But in today's world of defense, you have to be smart and like you said, you have to be technical with how you are tackling, with how you are scheming up your defense because of the way football is just simply played now. But I do think that in the if you put the dark side back in the era of the Legion of Boom, it is not nearly as good as the Legion of Boom. Then that's my opinion.
The dark side is a pathway to many abilities that some consider to be unnatural. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm such a Star Wars nerd.
Valid. Star Wars is goated.
John, you were pretty against saying overreaction.
I
Break
don't
it down.
know.
Break it down.
So I'm looking at the Seahawks schedule this year, and they gave up 22 to the Cardinals, 24 to the dog poop Titans,
True.
like 38 to the Buccaneers, who turned out to not be that good of a team.
True.
I mean, besides that, I mean, the Rams, they had 37 on them. Other than that, they did hold all the bad teams they played, low scoring games, but I would have to go back and look at the Legion of Boom stats, but like Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman, like Bobby Wagner in his prime, like all those guys, like I don't know, like just looking at the rosters too, and just how impactful. I think I think you have a good point at how this unit is probably more connected than maybe the Legion of Boom was. With like, Richard Sherman was a little bit of a diva back then. They had their
Still is.
issues. Like I don't know, those guys, Cam Chancellor in his prime, yeah, like I don't know, like those guys separately, those players, just so much better than any players around the defense now. But I can, I can, agree a tiny bit with your argument that the dark side might be a little bit better.
Man, and I am looking back at this schedule, and I guess I just haven't thought about it in a while since the season ended. You bring up a really good point. Uh, Against the bad teams, excluding a few, they let up 14 against the Commanders, 24 shutout against the Vikings. Thanks, nine. Did nine play in that game?
That was
I
I
don't
think
know.
That was
that was
Max
Brosmer.
Brosmer.
Who is
Yeah.
now a Green Bay Packer? That's weird. Um, right? Wasn't he
Is
picked
he?
up by the Packers at some point, or
You
no?
serious?
Who was picked up by
No,
a
that was Desmond Ritter
Desmond
Yeah.
Ritter? Yep. Sorry.
who might
Sorry.
even
Max
be
Brosmer
worse.
is the one that beat Detroit.
Gotcha. And then they did almost lose to
Yeah.
Philip Rivers, who is 44 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But it felt like everybody Phil played almost lost. Um, yeah, but still, a Kyle Shanahan led offense only putting up 6 is dastardly. It feels like.
Yeah, show that. Show that.
What are we showing?
Nope.
What is happening on that
The
What
end?
the?
Packers stuff.
Oh, we already talked about it. We showed it. We'll have to talk. We'll have to talk about it towards the end of the show. What we actually did this week, because that was so much fun. Yeah, I don't know what is there to talk about in a blowout like this. Sam Darnold didn't even have to lift a finger for them to win. The opening kickoff was returned for the dynamic kickoff was dynamic.
Oh yeah.
It actually did something. I don't know. Anything else? Am I missing anything from this game?
I think the thing that comes out of this the most is how bad the Eagles look now.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Losing that game to the banged up 49ers and then the Seahawks.
Toxic Couch TV. Stay tuned, folks.